What?
It's Sebulba from Phantom Menace.
Is that what you are?
I
always said that you were a bit like Sebulba from Phantom Menace.
Everyone remembers Sebulba from Planet Menace.
Yes.
Planet Menace?
Planet Menace.
Planet Menace? Right.
Planet Pest.
Fucking, I need one button. Let's drive.
Right, day...
what are we doing? What are we doing?
Day 9.
We've rested.
Right.
Oh, we've rested and we're back on the road, aren't we?
a moment.
Oh,
Let's
but
take
mate,
a moment.
I want to get trucking.
Yeah, I know you do, but let's just make sure that
Yeah,
we've got we're lined up and we're ready to go. Now, get your map up. Get that map up. Boy.
Get your map up, mate.
Now, if this was... I could be doing this in the driver's seat if this was...
Right, okay, right.
It would be cool, but we're not. So what we want to do...
Go on.
Okay, so we're going... Our job is to Lyon, yeah? And we've put in the marker to Turin.
Yep.
And I just want to make sure we're getting the interesting roads. And then we're going to go up to Geneva by the back roads.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to Bern, hopefully, and then back down to Turin. You see that lovely...
yeah.
That's an actual Alp route. So
Okay.
we're going to be going through the French Alps now.
Yeah. All right.
Which is very exciting, isn't it, really?
All right, then.
To be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
I mean, this is the trucking life.
Yeah. Let's get the...
What do you want? Reggae? Or do you want jazz? Do you want winter in the country?
I thought we'd put that on when we get to the snow.
All right, mate.
Country guitar music.
Is it just like sleigh bells?
I think a little bit, yeah. Hold on, I think we're going to have to pop the old sound up. I think the headset's turned down, I think the game's turned down. Oh, look at that, 2 chords.
I can hear that now. That doesn't sound that upbeat.
Hang on, he's gonna pick up. Just you wait till we get on the road. Sort of like
First
whimsical
day.
journey music. Fuck it, let's put out.
First day using the...
Oh yeah, I've got
the
my...
knob of truth.
Oh, that's so much better. I can really recline and just sort of use that handle.
Day 9. Is it day 9? Because I felt like you put day 9 on the last video.
No, I put day 8 on the last video.
Just going mad. All right. Cool. So we're going Turin to Lyon. Can you tell me, Bossy, what are we delivering today? What are we delivering?
I think... I'm not going to look at the screen, I'm going to just look behind me. It's
Forklifts, isn't it?
It's forklifts. All right. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, cool. Forklifts.
Are they forklifts? Yeah, they are.
I've played enough Shenmue to know all
Yeah,
about
you know what forklifts is. I'll tell you what, speaking of Shenmue,
Oh, here we go.
earlier on we're talking about, like, what sort of... How are we going to spend our training time we're talking about?
Oh,
and I was like, we got 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the horse stance for 2 hours.
Cool. Good luck with that.
Tom Long goes, I bet you couldn't do horse stance for 1 minute. So I was like, I'll do 1 minute for horse stance. Tell you what, I did it.
Yeah.
And then
you
exit
really
right.
regretted it.
I really regret it. Like, my legs are killing.
Are you okay?
Am I right here?
Exit.
Yeah.
Right.
I can hear
exit
like
right, yeah.
fighting noises, and I think it's Oscar.
Sorry.
No.
That's
It
right, I was
sounds
thinking.
like it's coming from the side of the truck.
You can make fighting
You
noises
just
if you
hear
want,
like kung
Oscar,
fu
right?
going on outside. And I'm like, are we missing something?
What are you playing? What are you playing, Oscar?
Smashing it.
Oh, Smash Brothers, is it? Yeah. Yeah, very much.
CPU. Smash Bros.
I had an idea for a game that was like Smash Brothers, actually. Like, you start off with a collection of like heroes from popular video games. You got Mario, Sonic, you have these like dynamic fighting arenas, and you can learn all these moves. And what you do is you pick your character.
I know where this is going. I'll be honest.
You leave the arena immediately. Your character gets into a truck.
Yeah.
They drive to a nearby depot.
Yeah.
They pick up some cargo, and then they deliver it. They deliver it to other regions of Europe for money, and you collect money on the different jobs. And then you deliver a job, then you pick up more cargo. You go do another job.
I feel like I could play that game right now by sitting down next to Oscar, picking a character as if we're going to start playing, and then just get up and come over here and start doing this.
Well, yeah, that's.
But I wouldn't be the
That's my
character I
advice to you.
picked.
Turn
No.
left.
Well, it wouldn't matter because like you're invisible once you get here, and as we've worked out, you're an apparition. You're a ghoul.
You're a ghoul.
You're a ghoul. But then we were talking earlier about how there was actually a game where you were a sort of ghost that.
Ghost driver. Driver San Francisco.
Driver San Francisco, yeah, where you're sort of a ghost that gets into other cars.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, actually, I want to play that. It sounds pretty good.
The concept's good.
And the driving looked fun as well.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Apparently, you can't play it anymore though, because Ubisoft took it down off their page or whatever.
Oh, what?
I guess you'd have to buy one of them CDs or something.
A
DVD-ROM.
A DVD-ROM?
Yes, they only sold it on floppy disks.
Do you remember when, was it the Saturn or no, it was the Dreamcast had, was it the GD-ROM?
Oh, the G... Is it just
yeah, I'm sure it was
GD-ROM?
GD-ROM because it was like a gigabyte of, one whole gigabyte of data.
To make it so you couldn't copy it and then people just...
Get ready. Turn right.
Yeah. Oh, we've just discovered an Iveco.
Turn right.
Nice.
Tell you what, you wouldn't catch me driving an Iveco, mate.
Did you not?
No. No.
Mate, if someone rocked up right now, offered you a free
I meant
truck,
in the game. Like if someone actually in the real world offered me a free truck and it was an Iveco,
you would not turn your nose up.
Get
no,
ready.
of course not.
Turn left.
Of course not. I'd take that in a heartbeat.
You would actually wrestle that person out of the
Turn
truck
left.
I would, yeah.
at traffic lights.
I'd love that. I'd get a truck. I'd take the whole family on holiday. We'd have a great time, yep. Kids could have, like, little bunk beds. Ooh.
Right.
We'd travel around Europe. We'd pick up cargo and we'd deliver it.
Right, you're travelling around real-world Europe and you can deliver 10 tons of one thing. What is it?
10 tons?
Yeah, of a single product.
Tell you what, I really liked that job we did where we were delivering
And then turn right.
frozen octopuses. Yeah.
You deliver that from
Turn
here
right.
to, where would you go? You've got one place to pick.
Oh, I've got to pick one place in all of Europe to go to.
Right.
Tell you what, I really liked Corsica. It just
Yeah.
looks beautiful, and
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like a bit of frozen octopus would probably do them better.
Would you go through Italy and then drive over to Corsica, or would you just go the most direct route?
I'd go through Italy first. I'd make the most of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I was thinking, well, we're going to level up soon, probably, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
And we should do a new type
Keep
of,
right.
like a new category. You know, we've got like explosives.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think that's going to give us way more options.
I would
Categories.
like to
Because think
deliver
about
stuff.
long distance. We're not interested in long distance at the moment. The
No.
likelihood of us getting a good long distance one, because we're just going from town to town at the moment.
Well, I feel like once we've done the tour, we should do like long distance external contracts.
That's fine. We can do all that stuff. But right now,
we're all about the tour.
We need options is what we
Yeah.
need, because we're not getting the options at our places. How's the country music?
It's just a loop of like just a few chords being banged out.
Keep right.
Sounds great.
It's not great. I've turned it down a bit because it could get annoying. Oh,
Country
hello.
music,
There's a bit of excitement coming up. What? Didn't touch him. Honestly,
did you
people
get
keep
fined?
a little bit, yeah. Oh fuck! I was meant to. No, I've been rerouted. I've been rerouted because they blocked the road.
Okay.
And I
So
didn't do my
normally you drive
swerve.
through those.
I know I do.
routes.
I could still. No, I can't. No, it's all right. It's all right. We're just going to go
I
round
know
it.
it's all
We're
right.
going to do a loop. Oh look, fire engine. All right, mate. Oh, police. What have they shot the road for?
So I was on Netflix the other day and I saw, the other day you mentioned the show Titans.
Yes.
I saw a trailer. I saw when you hover over something, it just starts playing a bit. And I can't believe you watched that.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Mate,
It's rubbish.
Honestly.
I don't
Buffy
know why I
was
watched
better.
it. No, I think the problem is that sometimes
Keep right. And
high
then
quality
exit
television
right.
isn't what you need. You just need something that you cannot really care about watching.
Exit right.
Do something
Don't
else.
tell
at the
me
same
that.
time.
You know,
I mean,
you
I
know
know
I'm a massive
you're a big fan of the Mortal Kombat films, and
Yeah. I think the thing is about Mortal Kombat, watching an old film like that, is you can go, oh, can you believe that this is what we
Yeah.
used to make?
yeah,
This is how stupid we were that we make films like this.
yeah,
Watching something like Titans is
Yeah.
like, this has just come out.
yeah.
What's your reason?
I know.
Why have you made that? Are people watching this? Are people flocking
It's like
in
I
their,
just wanted to know what was going to
to
happen.
watch this?
You know, sometimes you're just like, oh, I'm invested now.
Yeah, I get it.
Tell me what happens.
Just point your leg. Yeah.
And then it all happened, and then I was like,
But was
rubbish way to end it.
It didn't look like it was going to be. Oh my God, a grand.
Oh, for Christ's sake, a grand. A
One
grand.
Mate,
Livid.
what I've learned is so far, Oscar. You know, we dropped him off in Turin.
Yeah,
we'll
did,
pick him up later. I spoke to him earlier. He
wants to come back in, does he?
He's going to get another
straight
lift
on.
from Turin. He's going to go over to Scandinavia or something. We're going to pick him up, like in Sweden or something later. So we'll probably see him again. I wished him well.
Yeah.
I packed him off with. I hope he's all right. I gave him a couple of packets of cathedrals to see each other.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Creamy.
Yeah.
Get ready
Salty.
to turn right.
It wasn't one of those like 100% extra free ones. It was like a normal 250-gram one. So
That's a shame.
I was like, you know, you should probably have like
Turn right.
a couple to make up for it.
Yeah, that's all right.
But you know,
That's
I
right.
think that'll keep him fed until he gets
Set him
to
on his
Oslo.
way.
Yeah. Not
Calcium.
Oslo, it'll be Stockholm.
Yep.
Keep
I'll,
right.
I'll tell you what, mate.
And
We're
then
saying that
turn right.
Titans, obviously that was rubbish, but I'll tell you what's out on telly today.
Turn right.
Picard.
Is it really?
Yeah. Now I'm excited about that.
Is it going to be any good though? Because I heard the last
Well-
attempt at the making Star Trek was shit.
It got a lot better in season 2.
Oh, did it really?
Obviously, you know me and Trina, big fans of Next Generation.
Yeah.
Trina, weirdly into Picard, like the man.
Oh, okay.
So,
Weirdly.
yeah.
I mean, of all the people,
I just feel, I think what's weird about it is like he's like quite a lot older than me. He's a lot buffer than me. He's bald. He's got a better voice. He's got like small eyes. He's just not like me at all.
no.
And I think
You
why
know
didn't
what?
he marry?
I wish you'd let me finish that sentence because I said of all the
sorry.
people I know, you're the most like Picard.
Oh, that's not true.
It is.
I'm the most like the bloke of Horrible Histories that sings the
No,
Patrick
you
song.
are that bloke though. That's
I
not
am,
the
yeah.
same as being like someone.
Or that bloke from the one from McFly, Tom. Oh, it's weird how much he looks like me. Actually, I was looking at a video of him the other day, and I thought
Can't.
that could be a video. I mean,
Yeah, no, I don't know. I can't picture any of those.
but I feel like I'm not.
When I picture McFly, I think of Chris Marsh.
I'll show you a picture after. No, you, Chris
Don't know why.
Marsh.
Don't know why.
He's not in McFly.
Don't know why.
But I won't age as well as Jean-Luc Picard because, as I've said, my family trait is that the older you get, the bigger your like chin gets until you look like a profile of the moon. Like you know when someone draws the moon in a cartoon or something. I'm coming off here. Fuck all this. Yeah.
You are reckless.
I know, but yeah, two shot things in a row.
Have we passed any new places? Can we just have a quick look on the map just to see where, like, are we going near anything? Just zoom out on this shit.
But where
Do you want me to
I
do
don't
that?
know, man. Yeah, I do. You can see the people.
Fucking wild.
Oh, here's the actual crash. What's up, lads? What did you
Watch
do?
your speed, watch your speed.
What did you do?
I don't know what the speed limit is, but I can
What
see
did
that
you
it's
do?
red. Speeding. How many speeding? Be honest.
One?
Times one. Crash times one.
One? Little one? Wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I'll be checking the records later, so
Are
don't
you-
you be lying to me.
Can you note down liability in these crashes as well?
Me, am I a
That's,
liability?
No, I'm just saying,
I
like,
pressed F6, but now
it
it's
wasn't
gone.
my fault. Oh,
Can you-
sorry, yeah, I put it down so I could see my future.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. Look at that, see, look, didn't slow down. Sorry, I did slow down, but I didn't stop. Get back going. Foot to the floor.
F5? Why isn't this working?
Oh, it's because I switched it to the other mode. Oh, we're only just leaving Turin, mate.
I think it's because we just did a big loop. Can you see that?
Yeah, we did.
Because
We
you
just got
missed
sent around the
something.
houses because of that.
Fantastic.
Oh, look, mate.
Now we're going to the French Alps.
Mountain
now,
action.
Now we're talking.
Trees. Fiat Puntos.
Your language is terrible today.
What?
Yeah.
Nice, it was. I always wanted a Fiat Punto. One of my brother's mates, when we were younger, he had a Fiat Punto, and he did it up, as was the fashion of the time, with all that fancy badge, and he got it onto the front cover of Max Power magazine.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
The next week, he totaled it. And it was just like scrapped. You know, it was beyond viable repair. And he'd spent about 30 grand on it.
Of the least Power magazine.
Well, he should have been on like, totally messed up magazine.
Quiz for you. Where's the headquarters of Fiat?
I know this because we've been there.
And actually did it like 2 days ago.
It wasn't Torrento.
It fucking was. No, not Turin. It's Turin.
No, Turin.
It's Turin.
Oh, it's Turin.
But that's why it's Fiat Puntos, because we're right by the headquarters. They're literally being spawned there. Like, it's like Gauntlet, you know, those little caves in Gauntlet, and all the enemies just rush out of it. And you go like, oh, has extra fight power. Like, Fiat Puntos are just like rushing out of the caves in Turin.
I think that at the factory, they actually have the Fiat Punto that they believe Jesus drove to the crucifixion.
Blue one. Try the blue one.
All right.
Because
Oh, fuck, no, I can't go through that one, mate. It's red.
This was also the blue one, mate. This is also the blue one.
Do you want to get us into any more? Like crashes today? lads on tour, Brits abroad.
Look at you going for the French Alps, mate.
I know. I've been to the French Alps.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've been to Annecy for the animation festival. Yeah. Oh, this guy's going to try and cut me off.
Well, I just saw you looking over to the left, and I just saw like a giant cat.
I'm not having that.
I was like, that cat over.
It was a cat. No, not a cat over.
I've been to the French Alps as well. When I was like 13.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, it's the first time.
Look over there, mate.
It was the first time I'd ever been abroad, and we just went on a coach straight to like the south of France in the French Alps, and seeing those mountains for the first time. Gee whiz.
So going from like Lincoln to the Alps, what was that, right?
Lincoln's not even Lincoln.
Lincolnshire, sorry, yeah.
Lincoln, where there are actually things like cathedrals. Lincolnshire.
You must have got there and been like, oh my god.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Just got on a coach
Scenery.
in Lincolnshire and just turned up in the mountains, and I was like, gee whiz. Now, I've heard that in Switzerland they basically mow the side of mountains.
No.
Like, it's so neat there. So I'm hoping that that's going to be like replicated.
They must have some
like, it's so
amazing machine to mow the side of a mountain.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen this myself, it's just what I was told, yeah? But it's so immaculate, everything is like, it's because that's where all the money, isn't it?
Is it? Up the Alps?
Yes. All the Nazi gold.
Fucking hell.
It is, mate.
It's in the Alps.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland, right.
Not specifically the Alps. I can just hear like opera music. And it feels pretty good going through the Alps with
I do have dramatic music that we can put on.
Oh, can we put a bit of Wagner on when we get to Bavaria? That would be great.
Yeah, could do. Do you want me to put on some
Wagner's
sort
got to be royalty free, right? Or certain recordings, maybe not.
I'd hope so.
Classical music, surely.
Wagner.
Oi,
Wagner. Do your Ring Saga, mate.
Hopefully we're going to go and see the Ring Saga this year. Part of it, yeah.
I was going to say, you can sit down 24 hours, mate.
Yeah.
Look at that over there, little town.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Got Windies.
Turns out the French Alps quite low resolution.
Well, yeah, famously so.
But still pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I just remember going through endless amounts of tunnels.
Yeah.
And then coming out and going, whoa!
Yeah.
Tunnel again.
Whoa. See, where I was in Annecy was more like across the road from the Alps, looking over the lake at them.
Okay.
So I didn't go through them.
Oh, cool, right. I go through them's pretty mad.
It's still pretty beautiful because you just sort of, you look out of your tent and be like, oh wow, there's an incredibly beautiful mountain range.
Yeah. Are they animation tents?
Yeah.
Do you all
yeah,
sit there like with your light boxes?
Yeah, we'd all sit there animating the tent. That was got bloody cold at night.
Yeah.
In Annecy. I once had to wear all my clothes at once to try and stay warm. And I was still cold.
You were an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
For the evening. It's been a long time since I've just been like, you know what, I'm just going to put like 2 versions of it.
Oh, I've crashed again.
Crashed.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
I do.
I think the problem is...
It's this one here behind the wheel.
I can't
You should get
people
Oscar on, he knows how to drive.
Yeah.
He's
actually, to be
crashing,
fair.
he's speeding.
Tiny little crashes.
Mate, I want to see how much you've racked up afterwards.
Ooh,
Day of shame.
we have lost a few quid actually since we started driving.
That's probably had to pay somebody as well, right? Our loan probably.
Yeah, that was probably a loan payment.
Last time I looked.
We need to check on our loan actually.
Can't we just pay a big chunk of it back and then?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can overpay.
Oh right. Wow.
Do you want me to check?
Surely you can just pay.
So
by the
I'm
loan
checking.
when
I
you
want
want
to. Oh, this is the music. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong music.
Can't help with that, can I? Oops.
Hang on. Check that loan. Bank. Oh, I can repay this one. Yes. Right, now we've only got one loan.
Right. I'm pleased that was conferred with me.
What were you going to spend it on? Nothing.
Fucking Toblerones.
Right, so
Nothing, he says.
that's okay.
Right.
That means we've got.
Putting down
if we
another
can
crash
make
offence.
if we can make £250,000 now, we can pay off the rest of our loan.
Right, excellent.
Oh, we've still got 66 grand in the
look
bank.
at
That'll pay the
that,
petrol.
mountains. Look at that. Look at the
Right
amount
down
of
over
trucks
there.
on the road as well.
I know. It's rammed.
Keep left.
Keep left, she says.
Can I see the time, please, Horsey?
There you go.
Right, okay, 27 past.
Okay.
So it's been driving me up the wall all this week, right?
Yep.
I got on my bike on Monday,
Yep.
sit down, starts coming home on a Monday evening, one of my lights, battery's going, all right, okay,
Yeah.
get the light off the bike, bring it in, change the batteries.
Yeah.
And I remember changing the batteries, and I know I put it down somewhere, and I'm looking around for it, and I start doing the drying up, start taking the stuff out of the dishwasher, I start drying up, and I drop like one of the tubs, right? And it just hits like the counter
Right.
in the kitchen and
Right.
just sends everything that's on the counter flying. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I'm pretty sure like I put the light down, so it comes the next morning. I'm trying to find the lights and put it on my bike for the next day. I'm like, I can't fucking find this light. And I couldn't find this for like, in the evening I looked for it.
Yep.
It gets to like the next morning, and I go to the dishwasher, and I open it up after putting it on, and like I had this moment where I don't know if you've ever had it where like you feel like you've seen the flash out the corner of your eye.
Yep.
Like I was like, oh, that was weird. I feel like I don't remember there being a light in the dishwasher. I just had this fucking stupid moment where I was like.
Yeah, so you can see the dishes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
It just
obviously.
flashed for a moment. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but I was like, oh, that's weird.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, balloon in the valley.
stunning view. Balloon in the valley.
Oh, wow, that's actually
Yeah, go on.
That's actually quite nice.
That was lovely.
Next day, I then come home after work.
Mm-hmm.
go to unload the dishwasher, and there's just this flashing, and I went, oh my god, that's where my light's gone. I just knocked it into the dishwasher, put the dishwasher on, so I pull it out, and it's like obviously all full with water, and yeah, that was fucking annoying. I just washed my light.
Does it work still?
Yeah, it does. I had to dry it out for a bit, but yeah. I mean, I guess it must be waterproof to a degree because it's
because of the rain
for a bike. Yeah.
It's still, they're probably not designed to be
clean,
dishwashed. Yeah, but it was sparkling.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, that was weird. Well, it's funny just that I saw a flash in the dishwasher and didn't think anything of it.
That's what you thought. You were just like, oh yeah, lights are in dishwashers.
Yeah. But when I realised, I just went, absolute fucking idiot.
You must have gone, oh my life.
Yeah.
All my life.
All my days. So yeah, been washing
Did you go
lights.
FML? FML.
Nobody else was in the kitchen, and I just held my fingers
said
up.
out loud.
FML, my finger and thumb up at a right angle to my open mouth.
Oh. It went, lol. Lol face. Oi, Rufflecopter.
Hey there.
Hey there, Rufflecopter. Don't you laugh anymore, I just said a Rufflecopter. Roller skates.
Are you from Hello?
Roller skates. Who was that? Did you see that bloke?
No, I didn't.
No, it didn't count as a crash, so it didn't happen. I think he slammed it on, but honestly, the lane discipline of some of these drivers. Oh, Alex, our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time.
Oh.
That's how they sound.
That was on the speakerphone, yeah?
We won't be arriving on time because we had to take a massive diversion. And we also have taken a massive diversion, so we could look at
No, we haven't.
some sissies. Oh, have we not?
We're going to Lyon, and we're going by the directed route. Well,
oh no, we're nearly there actually. We might actually make it on time.
Yeah.
Lyon. Oh, what was that?
Blockbusters. It's been
it's been ages since we've done that.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of one now.
Well, the best one. The best one.
Well, I can think of all the ones that you did because they're all horrible, but I'm trying to think of a new one now.
Trying to think of good ones.
Trying to think of something I've seen recently that I could. All right, okay. Right, so I've been given a task by someone, and the task is to like look at this bloke all the time, and I've got to follow him around.
Is this a film, a band?
And it's a film.
Okay.
It's a film, and I've been told I've got to follow this bloke around all the time.
Yeah.
I've got to write down everything he does. I've got to report it back. What have I been asked to do? What film is it? I've got to follow him around. I'm looking at him through binoculars, taking notes. I'm like going to his place of work, pretending like I work there.
You got to like trail him. You got to stalk him. You got to like
trail him, stalk him. I've got to.
What?
What have I got to do? What have I got to do?
Keep left and then turn left.
What film is it?
You got to like tail him.
Yeah, I've got to like follow him. I've got
all right, you went
like keep tabs on him. I've got to like infiltrate his sort of place of work.
All right, help me out. What year? What time period is this film from? Is it a recent?
Oh, recent, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, that's cool. They actually have these like
now finished.
archways in Italy.
We've got a problem here, mate. Oh, for one, I've crashed into someone behind me. Oh my god. For another one, there you go. I'll give you. Do you want another clue?
You've actually got to get in that.
Yeah, I've got to get in there.
That's brilliant.
With them forklifts on the back.
Cars in the way.
And there's cars parked in there.
No way.
This is a nightmare.
What?
That's where I've got to park, mate.
I feel like this is glitched out.
To give you a bit of help, to help me. Oh my God, I've crashed
Mate,
again. There's another car behind me. And I'm going to have to crash again if I'm going to finish this job. Yeah, so before I went on the job, I've been given like loads of gadgets to help me along. I've assumed a different identity.
This is a nightmare.
I drink cocktails sometimes.
Undercover.
Right, I'm like, yeah, so that's sort of my job.
You're like,
Oh my God, I've crashed again. This job's going to bankrupt us. I'm telling you, it wasn't worth it.
yeah, you're just collecting. And this is the only way into here.
Yeah, this is it, mate. This is the way the sat nav says, and that's the only way in.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna wind it round. Tell you what, I'm glad we've got that handle on the wheel now. That's really helped.
That's looking much better now.
Yeah,
but
that's
still.
better. Right. Only way I'm gonna get this into
Trailer damage.
Don't worry about it. You've not done the rockbuster yet, though.
No, I'm mostly focused on this, I'll be honest.
Don't worry about it. This is sorting itself out. Come on, reverse now. Reverse.
Make sure you hit the vehicle if you can. But how are you gonna, what are we gonna do about this?
Right.
Oh, the car wasn't actually there. I don't think the car was actually there.
There we go. I've done it. I've done it, mate. Parked up. Job completed. Horsey's done the job.
I just know at that moment, there's obviously been so many times in real life where you just wanted to do that.
Excellent. Skilled worker. Right, do you want to swap over?
Yeah, I do want to go.
There we go. I thought that was quite good.
Buddy.
Right, I'm going to go this way in front of you. You're going to have to grab your fancy chair.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Just grab Chris Marsh's.
I just didn't know. Don't think the wire's going to reach.
Swap round. Hang on, I'll get it. I can reach it.
Oh, I normally get that one in case he comes back.
That's right, you got it.
Okay.
You got it. He's off today.
All right. Okay. He's probably playing a gig in McFly, right?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so have you done my rockbuster yet? Have you worked it out?
He's like tailing somebody.
So he's been asked to do this job.
I know
What's he been asked to do?
Follow.
What's he been asked to
somebody.
do? So he's been asked to pretend to be someone else.
Oh wait, that's new.
I told you that, and I said he's assumed a different identity. He's been asked to go in there. He's.
Right, let's get in
Okay.
position.
Do you want another clue? Right, he's been asked to do this. Like MI5 have asked him to do this.
Okay.
What would that make him?
Agent.
No.
Like. Spy.
Yep. Let's get one of these. That one, yeah.
Spy.
So he's been asked to. What's he been asked to do to this man?
Spy stalk. He's been spy follow. He's been asked to follow him. Mate, I'm a bit out of practice with this, I'll be honest.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
Wants him to Spider-Man. I need you to Spider-Man. I need you to...
If you'd have said...
I need you to Spider-Man.
You know, if you'd have said... Yes, he's got to stalk a Jamaican.
Geneva we're going, aren't we? No, we're not doing the accent.
Oh,
do you want to go?
We always, whenever that is involved, we always do that. That's the old rockbuster.
Spider-Man. Are we going to Geneva?
We are going to Geneva, yes, please.
With a reservoir tank?
Yeah, sure.
Nice little job then. Right.
I guess we're getting out of this.
Get out of here. Get out of this awful place.
Oh, has the trailer just been left there?
Yeah, it's left behind you, so we're going to have to smash our way out.
Immediately on the handle.
I feel like I didn't get given an opportunity there.
You did. You were using it.
No, I mean to park without smashing those cars out of the way. It didn't give me the option.
I actually think one of those cars wasn't real. You kind of just went through it.
Really?
Where am I picking the job up from?
Left. You're picking it up from here, but it's in a different part of town.
Turn left.
Turn left, mate.
Turn left, mate.
Turn right.
Oh. Oh.
Mark that one down.
Now who's doing the offences?
Well, as soon as I've gone through it, I may as well continue.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah,
Keep
please
left,
do. Mate,
and
we
then
are
turn left.
not good at this.
This is not going well today, is it?
No, it's been
Turn
real.
left.
We got that Friday feeling, that's
Do you,
what it
remember
is.
do you remember when we were like, oh, crime-free, this one was crime-free?
Yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember it because it was like last week.
Yeah. Do you remember those heady days of like being within the remits of the law?
You know what? I just looked around my monitor to see who was playing Smash with
Yeah. The
Oscar,
hater.
and I just identified Ollie by your bicep. I looked round and all I could see was your bicep, and I was like, I know
Don't
that
tell him
bicep.
no, it'll go to his
I
head.
know that bicep anywhere. That's Ollie the Pal's bicep. Ollie the physically strong, that's what we call him.
Oh, all right.
Count Tonkular.
No, that was Chill Cop.
Yeah, but he stopped working out now, so...
Keep
All
right,
right.
and then exit right.
Can I zoom in on the map?
Yep. Yep, you can.
Are we have to pick the thing up now, right?
Yeah, we'll have to pick
Okay.
the thing up.
Cool. I'm on the road to nowhere.
No, you're not. On the road to
Turn
Lyon.
left.
That's just what the name of the place is. Nowhere. Nowhere.
Right. I'm thinking of another rock monster now.
Spider-Man. Fuck.
Spider-Man. I need you to Spider-Man.
Shut up.
See, what doesn't help is I haven't really been to the cinema at all.
We're off to see that Copperfield film this weekend.
David Copperfield, the magician.
Yeah. Arnaldo Iannucci film.
Right.
Yeah, it's something to do with David Copperfield. It looks good.
Is it actually about David Copperfield?
It's like a comedy film
Okay.
because it's Iannucci, but yeah, it's
Right.
it's meant to be all right. Like,
Fair enough.
it looked really good from the trailer. We saw it when we went to see Little Women. We saw the trailer for it, and we were like, yeah, this looks good. Let's watch this.
I might pop out to the cinema at some point.
Yeah.
I like to use my Tesco's club card vouchers.
The thing is, like, we got a Picture House membership like a year ago, and we didn't use any of the tickets on it.
Oh.
So our membership ran out, but apparently we still got the 6 tickets that it came with. So we just got 6 free cinema tickets.
Tell you what, fair play to Picture House. That is
Yeah.
an honest gig, that is.
Yeah,
Saying that you've paid for it,
Well,
you
I
paid
was-
for these tickets, you didn't get to use them.
I was thinking about this
Yes,
because it's like, yeah, why should you lose that? You did basically pay for the
Get ready
tickets.
to turn left.
But I was thinking about Audible because I normally I subscribe to Audible. I get a bit behind on my backlog. I unsubscribe for a bit. Fucking hell. And but they let you keep your library. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be bullshit if you could only access your library whilst you're subscribed.
I didn't know that,
Oh, really?
because
I
I've
do.
been on Audible in the past, and
Yeah.
I thought I'd just lost access to all of
No,
those.
dude, no.
Oh.
And also more
I'm
than
not
that.
downloading that app though.
Yeah.
That Audible app that looks
Yeah.
like it comes from like 1995.
But it is like the only thing you can listen to it on. And it's good if you put it on your
Have
phone and
arrived
stuff.
at your
Okay.
destination.
Yeah, I'll put it on my
The phone
telephone.
app is
I'll put it on-
absolutely fine.
I'll put it on my telephone.
Am I accessing
Yeah,
this
yeah,
here?
yeah, access this.
Did you check how long we had on the job?
No,
So hopefully
I just had a
still
good
there.
feeling about it.
Alright, whatever. Oh dear.
It's happened again. Back to Turin. Oh, that one looks
right.
good.
No,
To Zurich.
that's to Zurich, and that's not going to take us.
Oh, but it's sand. 16 tons of sand to Zurich, and we could go opposite Geneva. Look, it's right there.
Yeah, but
could-
you don't
we could
understand.
stop
You
there.
give me the mouse.
Oh, because you want to go back down there.
Give me the
don't
mouse.
you?
Give me the mouse. What we'll be able to do, we need to go up here.
Old fancy.
We go up to
hands.
here.
Yeah.
Then we come down here, and we go here, and we go up there. Because these routes, these roads look, they are B roads, and they
Yeah.
look exquisite.
Why don't we go to Zurich anyway, and then just come down? Because we're going to come back down anyway.
And then what?
And
Go up there.
yeah, we'll go up there and then go back down via.
Mate.
It's sand.
All right. Whatever.
Go on, take the job.
This
Hey,
one?
Look, we're not in a rush. Oh yeah, take that one.
Okay. I want the
We're not
world
in a
map because I want to go through Geneva.
Okay. World map. Just tap once where you want to stop on where. Oh no, sorry, you have to pick up the trailer first.
Okay. Can I get out of this thing, please?
Drive. Don't get that sand. Quick as you can.
It's weird, I feel like I've been to this quarry before.
Oh, we need to rest as well.
Oh, there is a rest.
I think you can rest in the quarry.
Have I taken the job now? Am I on the job?
I think you are. I think the phrase is on the game.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Whatever you discovered there with that.
I need to rest. It's also a bit frustrating because we're going to now be doing this in the night.
Mate, you know what? We've just got to, you know...
Lenka couldn't find a job.
Oh, Lenka.
77 grand. Oh, because we paid our loan back.
We can't move for jobs, right? I don't know what she's doing.
Did we upgrade anything? Did we level up?
Yeah. I got us another, another hazardous material one.
Cool. Alright, here we go. What's the time in the real world?
The real world time is 1:45.
Tell you what, this wheel knob is absolute treat.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Money well spent.
Alright. My wheel's upside down. Alright, let's go.
Get going, get moving, get out of here. Get that stand.
Who wants some sand? I've got loads of it.
Looks much this weekend?
Off to see that film.
Yep, nice.
Nell's going to continue her campaign of playing Ocarina of Time, I would imagine.
Very good.
I'm going to paint some miniatures and stuff, do a bit of reading.
Sounds nice.
Nothing. Play some board games.
Yep.
Go for a walk. Probably go for a little cycle.
Yep.
Nothing else. Go for some food. Go somewhere.
That's splendid.
I'll play some Death Stranding as well, because boy, oh boy.
Yeah, because it's...
Boy, oh boy, is that game good.
Cause it's nearly Euro Truck
The
Simulator.
walking version of this.
Yep.
Which is a sales pitch, not something that should put you off.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready.
Get ready.
You can probably pop your full beams on you.
Turn left.
I will only do it when I've got a chance to blind somebody.
Okay. There.
There it is. Cool. Let's trundle on our way. Now do we go to the world map?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to just pop that going through Geneva. Oh, there's 2 question marks. Fucking yes.
There you go.
Excellent. But this is the road I wanted to take,
Okay.
which is cool.
That's fine. I was going to say, it's all about the journey. It's all about the journey.
Journey is the destination. Look at this bridge. Like an old-fashioned bridge.
Oh.
Not made out of steel. Lovely.
This is going to make these curvy roads will be a bit extra exciting because you won't be able to really see ahead of you.
Yeah,
Pop your full beams on, mate.
they are.
Are they?
That is on
that
full beam.
beams?
Yeah.
We need more lights.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, what are you doing? What was that?
That's weird because it started beeping. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. That was the thing going.
You're on
You were
the fucking
driving off the road. Maybe
I was trying to fumble around to find the full beams.
Right.
Didn't roll it though, did I?
Didn't roll it. I'm just going to make a little note of
Yeah,
it.
please do. I feel like I should. Oh, look at that up there. What's that little egg? I'm just going to put.
Wandered
Went off road a little bit.
off-road.
Let's get that driver. Senior. Oh, this would be bloody beautiful in the day.
Hey mate, sometimes we're going to be at night, sometimes we're going to be in the day. That's the life of a trucker.
Oh, we're going by a river. Look at that. Or a lake, maybe.
Well, those juggles are pretty good.
Wait outside.
Geneva.
Go straight on.
What was the one in Final Fantasy VII?
What do you mean? What? Geneva?
Ah, Geneva.
You're gonna go there? You're gonna go there, dark, Zest.
Can I have them? No, I can't. Can I?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my, are you mad? What has happened? Fucking wind pump's gone.
Feral.
Absolutely.
I thought I could have it, and I was right.
Well, yeah, you did. Yeah, fair enough. That was a perfectly good overtake.
No speed in front of the fence or anything?
Massively speeding. Overtook on a blind corner in a tunnel.
So there's nowhere for anybody to swerve out the way?
Nope. It would mean certain death for everyone.
The sand would be right off.
I'm glad that we've been trusted with delivering explosives and flammable materials.
Yeah, we've earned the right.
It's a good thing we got just sand today. Good old sand.
Famously weighs nothing.
Just die, man. That's mine. That was poetry.
Still playing Smash Brothers, are they? I wonder
They
who
are,
will
yeah.
finally win the Smash Brothers.
No one. Everyone loses.
Who's best at fighting? I just don't know. Maybe it's Pikachu, is that one they have? Who's the other ones that got? Margaret Thatcher?
Go straight on.
Dante? Poet?
Is he in there? The poet dancing?
No, not from
Okay,
Devil
not
May
from
Cry,
Devil
no.
May Cry,
Alex Kidd.
Alex Kidd, Kid Icarus.
Not the character, the cartridge.
Oh.
But the Master System with it built in.
Yeah.
We're all right for fuel, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fine for fuel.
Fuck off, you in the way.
We don't need that. We've got plenty of
Put my
fuel.
goggles on, tighten them up.
Tell you what, I'm a bit peckish.
Yeah, probably want some food then, don't you?
Yeah.
Quite a bit twisty around here, isn't it?
It is a wee bit twisty.
Wow, what's that in front of us? So you see that?
It says it's a caterpillar.
Ah, it's like a huge liquid
Like a tanker or
storage.
something.
Yeah,
So
stores something.
it's full of caterpillars.
Full of caterpillars. Silly ass.
That's what it says on the
Go
back.
straight on.
I've got a friend who works for Caterpillar, and she
Yeah.
said that when you join the company, everyone who joins the company has to build like a diesel engine.
What?
Yeah, you have to put it together.
Wow.
Doesn't matter what department you're in, it's just like build that. Oh, it sounds great. I'm thinking of applying.
Just to do it. And, then
And
do
you
it
get to have a
and
go on the diggers as well, like at the staff parties. You get to
Yeah.
have a go on the diggers.
What?
Yep.
You're just messing me about now.
It's all true.
This is silly.
It's all true.
It's Geneva discovered. Yeah.
The funny thing is, I saw Tesco on the sat nav and thought, should we pop into Tesco and get a sandwich? Get
Get ready to turn right.
a meal deal.
Turn right.
I will turn right.
Yeah, when this guy is out of our
in
way.
time.
I think this is one of those junctions where it flashes amber, meaning that you have to give way to the people coming across you, but you can otherwise go.
Okay. Famous.
Oops. Oh.
What?
I was just watching our back, that's all.
Oh, you're looking in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh.
Cool.
Oh,
Get
apparently the
ready.
Mercedes are also
Turn left.
really nice trucks.
Mercedes-Benz truck dealer.
Yep. They've got the nicest interiors. Apparently.
Geneva is the home of watchmaking.
Really?
Yep. Because all the Calvinists, I'm going to say, they were all like sent to live here. And one of the businesses, they had to have like really like strict dress code. But the one thing that they insisted on, they were going to have sweet watches.
Oh right, fair enough.
It's like one thing they were allowed to have. So they just got real fucking good at it. So like Swiss watches come from Geneva originally.
I did not know that. That's a very good fact.
Well, yeah. It's a fragment of a fact, really.
Keep
I'm not
right,
giving you a lot of information
and then
there.
turn right.
It's roughly something like that.
It'll do for me.
Turn right.
But like Tag Heuer is probably from Switzerland. Like, and what's the other famous?
Swatch?
Swatch. Yeah, I think they're also Swiss.
Tag Heuer?
I just said Tag Heuer, mate.
Oh, right,
just
okay.
fucking said it.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, Tag Heuer and Swatch, I believe are the.
Sure, Brad.
I believe are from Switzerland.
Oh, fair enough.
Peace, the Geneva Peace Treaty, Peace Convention.
Yep.
Obviously.
Yep. Yeah, Geneva Convention, of course.
Geneva Convention, that's the one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yep. And that's why the cross thing. Well,
Keep right.
Switzerland
and then
flag,
exit
same as
right.
first aid, right?
Oh, right, yep. So,
Exit
right.
Right.
Whoa, we're off to go to Zurich. Whoa. Home of investment banks and things.
Money.
I once told a hairdresser that I work in Zurich.
Yeah, for a laugh.
Yeah, she was just like, oh, what do you do? And I thought, I'm just going to make something up.
Oh, you haven't got to that bit in Breaking Bad yet, though, have you? I can't talk to you about that.
Oh, God.
Mate, you need to watch it.
You're right.
Alright.
Well, I invent a machine that suspends time.
Can I have a go on it after?
Yeah.
I don't want to, I just want to have a go on it. Because if you suspend time, like, probably not a lot happens, right?
No.
In fact, you could have just done it now and waited. Wow, what do you mean? Did you wait 100 years before pressing it again? No.
Wait, it's a good point.
Because time wasn't passing. Maybe you're always pressing it. Pause, resume, pause, resume.
Horsey Wimpump's philosophical adventure now.
Ranting. Suspend time.
Horsey Wimpump. Trucking adventure. Yeah. Who's driving with their soft top open at 3:27 a.m.?
That fucking car there.
Oh no, it must be freezing.
If I just like tap out some music that's not royalty free on my horn, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's a game. Name that tune. Come on. Let's do one.
Okay. I've got the. Oh, I've just pressed the button. Sorry. Name that tune. Name that tune.
Yeah.
Name that tune.
Play it on the horn.
Go for an easy one. That's right, mate.
Seven Nation Army.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I went for a nice easy one there.
Nice one. Good one.
I'm trying to think.
I'm going to lean over and do one for you.
Yeah, please do. That's good, that's good. Alright, what about this one?
Do it once more. I don't know.
It's sung by a her
Right.
from the 90s.
Is it Wigfield?
It fucking is, isn't it? But
course
what
it's
song is
Wigfield.
that? What song is that?
Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot. That's good.
Yeah, all right.
That's good, actually. Yeah, you could have. Yeah, that was a good one.
All right. You got to think of ones that are easy enough, monotone enough to play on a horn. That's. You're thinking of one, aren't you?
Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm trying to think about one. I'll tell you what I saw the other day that made me laugh, made me think. It was a video of someone that played the whole of Wannabe, but with electric toothbrushes. But the thing was, it was really
They
good.
say humans have got too much time.
And I was like, that's actually made me feel differently about the arrangement of that song. There's actually quite a lot going on in it. Yeah, I was actually quite impressed with it. I was like, fair enough, this is an impressive arrangement. I'll tell you what, mate.
What time is it?
It is 2 o'clock.
All right. Can you zoom me out on the map and I'll try and find somewhere to pull in?
Go straight on.
There's nowhere to pull in. I think you're just going to have to yam the brakes on.
Find the lay-by, surely.
Nah,
Can you
just
zoom in?
pull into the hard shoulder.
Oh, who is it? It's Hatman from
Oh,
Lost Times.
hello,
Hatman.
Hatman. Special guest Hatman.
I was actually in the back of the truck.
Oh, right.
Oh, because I already explained that we dropped you off and we were going to meet you again in Sweden.
What we dropped off was a doppelganger, a clone.
Yeah, no.
Right. You're going to have to pull in here, mate. You're going to have to pull in here on the right.
And you say that.
Yeah, there's
but
nowhere else to pull in. We've had some cracking adventures today, Mike. Just wait until you see like one of the jobs that we had to do.
All right, I'm just pulling
Was a
over
bit
the hard shoulder.
difficult when it came to park. So brakes on fully. Right.
Engine off.
Right, there we go. Save and load.
Right.
Save and load. Save the game. Save the game. Save it all. Quit. Whoop, whoop. Back to life.
Excellent. Great. 3.3 rating today.